Hello and welcome to another episode of Business Beat with me, Odette. Hair, and more hair. It's a big business and a serious one too. Joining me today is hairstylist extraordinaire, celebrity hairstylist to South African A-listers, Unathi. Welcome to Business Beat.
Thank you so much.
Stylist extraordinaire and celebrity hairstylist. Passionate about hair.
Extremely.
What inspires your passion for hair, for natural hair? And then we'll talk a little bit about your products that you've designed specifically for girls like me who wear our hair natural.
Firstly, your hair is your crown. It's tabasako esi. And I think it's important for each and every person to take very good care of it because it makes you unique. So the journey to us actually getting to here was because we needed to create a product that actually spoke to girls like yourself to say it is possible to have a product that is organic and plant-based that can help your hair to grow without using any, chemicals, your parabens, your sulfates and things like that. Yeah.
So what have you developed for natural hair?
I have developed what we call a hemp-infused shea butter and a kaka oil. So they're made from the kaka plant and they're made from the shea butter tree. It helps moisturize your hair, it keeps it nourished, it helps you with breakage as well. So it's a product that's actually really good for 4C type hair.
We all know shea butter from what you find in cosmetics, in skincare cosmetics. What you're saying to me is that it's also good for your hair.
It's incredible for your hair. It actually helps it to grow because one of the ingredients that we then used was hemp, which is also incredible, for hair growth. So we actually made a product. You can actually also use it for your skin as well, and for your beard, which is the kaka oil. So it's a brilliant product indeed.
What do you find has been South Africa's #1 problem in terms of owning your hair?
One of the biggest things for me was to actually teach people about our hair and help them understand that we actually live in South Africa. Our climate is not the same from the other countries that, people tend to run to buy products, right? And secondly, I think it's important for people to also embrace the fact that we are African and our hair will not always behave a certain way. So those are the things that, people need to learn about and really understand that it is part of your hair journey and you need to just embrace it. It has been really difficult to actually tap into the market because a lot of people will be like, it's black owned. Okay, did you test it? Yes, I did. Where did you try it on? Several number of people. And I think that in essence, what I'm saying is it's important for us to teach people.
What you're telling me is that your go-to-market strategy was not just about, okay, let's do hair. It was about, let's do hair, let's talk about hair, let's make you comfortable about your hair, and then let's develop a product range for your hair type so that you can embrace your crown.
Indeed.
And despite all of that, you still got resistance because you're a local company. The sourcing product from local suppliers, which makes it truly homegrown.
Truly. And also one of the biggest things about the company is that I believe in empowering members of the LGBTQIA+ community. And so what I decided to do was that I needed to work with people that are within the community and women because, and I say women because oftentimes, a person like me who's non-binary is often, I'll face relatively the same challenges as you face, or more. So I needed to create a safe space for people like myself. I needed to create a safe space for women. So the people that actually work with us, I don't want to say for us, they work with us, are actually members of the community. So we're empowering them. They're women that have suffered from GBV and they actually help us to make the product what it is today. So it was not just about me and my partners actually making it. It was about a whole set of people around us. And there's a closer term that says umntu ngumntu ngabantu. So I felt that it was really necessary for us to actually have a product that represented everyone.
So what you're doing is bringing something that is needed to the market, but you're also bringing something more that is needed to society.
Indeed.
Destigmatization, employment, empowerment, entrepreneurship. Oh wow, 10 out of 10.
Thank you so
20
much.
out of 10. So what inspired this journey? Have you always been entrepreneurial, or How did you fall into entrepreneurship?
I think it actually just found me
Right.
because I was just about my business, just doing hair for production, and I was sitting with one of my clients and she said to me, don't you think you should maybe create a product that we can also sell to us while you do our hair? And I thought to myself, oh, okay, well, that sounds like a plan. I could do that. And then a friend of mine who's also brilliant who helps us with actually build the formula for the product said to me, I can help you actually come up with the formula. And we sat down, we made the formula, and 2 years later we got investors involved and they bought in the product, they believed in it, and here we are today.
So what advice would you give a young, struggling entrepreneur who's, as you say, sort of just trying to mind their own business, but also facing some of the obstacles of doubt, in their product, perhaps even a lack of funding, because you said that you found investors, and they can't get out of those starting blocks. What advice would you give to those people?
I'm a firm believer, and the Bible talks about if the clouds be full of rain, the rain is going to fall down, right? So firstly, you need to have the passion, you need to have the resilience, you need to know that whatever shakes you is not going to take you to your goal. You need to understand that not everyone is going to believe in you. You just need to believe in your product and believe in yourself, and know that all things work together for your good. Lines are falling into pleasant places for you. That for me is what keeps me going, and I think that's what I can tell other young people to actually, use that as their mantra.
Right, to be grounded.
Yes.
And passionate.
Did
you study business in any way?
No.
Okay.
I didn't.
So who helped you? I mean, you've got your friend that helped you with the formulation of the product.
Yes.
And then who helps you with the operations in the business?
So because it is a company that's built for everyone, we have different arms. So we have the finance side where they actually just bring in the money and we get the things done. And one of my friends also is helping me, like when she gets the bottles, outsources them from a supplier, sticks the stickers on, and then we make the butter with the rest of the ladies.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
This is not just sort of machine pressed.
No.
It's actually handled.
It's handmade with love. Yes.
Yes.
There's a lot of layers before you can actually get
Okay.
to see this product. Yeah.
And I think that people don't often have an appreciation, especially the naysayers or the doubters.
Yeah.
They don't have a full appreciation for what goes into the product, right?
Yes.
Before it goes to market. Absolutely, you would test it. Absolutely. If there are celebrities and influencers asking for it, then South Africa, you can definitely trust it. I'll try it.
Thank you.
So if somebody would like to purchase, how do they go about getting it?
Currently, we are selling online. The website is www.aonline.co.za, or you can check out our social media, _. You can click on the buy, because now Instagram has this lovely icon where you can literally buy on the gram. Would deliver to you in a day or two.
Wow.
Yeah.
So it's quite convenient.
It's
people
very
in
convenient.
South Africa have become accustomed to online shopping
Yes.
now. COVID. Thank you very much for the e-commerce that it brought to
Indeed,
South Africa
indeed.
and the opportunities with it. Thank you so much, Unathi.
you.
I wish everything of the best for you for the year ahead
Thank
and
you
for
so
the
much,
future.
Odette. Thank
May
you.
your brand and your business grow from strength to strength.
Amen.
I will see you on the socials, and I'll certainly look out for you on shoots.
Thank you.
All the best.
Thank you for having me.
Well, South Africa, we are so proud, passionate, and insecure about our hair. There's no need to feel all of those emotions. There's a product now that works for us, and there's a product that's been handmade with love and care for us. So perhaps we can start rocking our crowns a little bit more frequently. What do you think?